In 1945, the world didn't just want Germany defeated, they wanted it erased. Its cities were graveyards, its currency was wallpaper, and its name was a global curse. The experts said it would take 100 years to rebuild. They were wrong. This is the story of the most impossible resurrection in human history and the dark price of its success. Imagine a nation that didn't just lose a war, it ceased to exist. This was Stunde Null, Hour Zero. Berlin wasn't a city anymore. It was 80% rubble. Millions were dead, and the survivors were starving in the skeletons of their own homes. The world looked at the map and saw a void, a country sliced in two, occupied by enemies, and burdened with a guilt that seemed too heavy to ever lift. But while the world waited for Germany to fade into history, something started to move in the ruins. With the men gone or imprisoned, the Trümmerfrauen, the rubble women, stepped into the dust. They didn't have heavy machinery or a grand plan. They had shovels and bare hands. They cleared the streets brick by brick, laying the literal foundation for a comeback no one saw coming. But physical ruins weren't the only obstacle. A concrete scar soon tore through the heart of the country. The Berlin Wall didn't just divide land, it divided families, dreams, and the very soul of a people. In the east, a Soviet shadow. In the west, a desperate hunger for a new identity. Then came the secret. West Germany realized they couldn't lead with the military anymore, so they decided to lead with the machine. They obsessed over engineering, precision, Ordnung. They didn't just build cars, they built the gold standard. Names like Volkswagen, Mercedes, and BMW became the new ambassadors of a nation that used to be a pariah. By the time the wall finally crumbled in 1989, the world realized something terrifyingly impressive. The shattered nation hadn't just survived, it had become the engine of the entire world. It was the Wirtschaftswunder, the economic miracle. Today, Germany is the fourth largest economy on the planet. It is the backbone of Europe. It traded the sword for the ledger and the tank for the factory. But glory is a fragile thing. History has a dark sense of humor, and today the German machine is facing its greatest test since the war. With energy crises, a shrinking workforce, and a world changing faster than their bureaucracy can handle, the question has shifted. Germany proved that you can lose everything and still reach the stars. But as the shadows of the past meet the challenges of the future, we have to ask, is this the peak of the German story or just the beginning of another long fall? Tell me in the comments, is Germany still the powerhouse of the world, or is the miracle finally